So grab a cup of your favorite brew, sit back, put your feet up, and enjoy. Hey folks, good Sunday morning and welcome back to the coffee bar. If you recall, I did a video a while ago on the Jack Daniel's coffee. Now this actually has the Jack Daniel's bourbon in it. Pretty good smell. Did not taste too bad at all. Also, what I showed you a while ago was I had taken some coffee beans, put them in a mason jar, put some bourbon with it, and sealed it up. It sat for about a month. I also did that with some spiced rum. Today, we're going to try the bourbon. Okay, so now this is not a paid video at all. The bourbon that I actually used was Willett's bourbon. This was given to me by a friend. 47% alcohol, which is 94 proof. So anyway, today, we're going to give this a shot, see how it tastes. So I am not completely sure. I have absolutely no idea what the mixture ratio is for normal dark roast beans versus the bourbon beans, but I don't want the bourbon to overpower the coffee, so I don't know. I'm going to start off by putting a few beans in and see what happens. Again, not scientific at all. Before we get started, this is my Colonial Coffee Dark Roast. Not sponsored again. I'm not sure why we've got to keep saying that, but we do. Anyways, that's an awesome silver dark roast. So we have that. Now this is the same coffee. This is silver coffee dark roast that was put in the bourbon for about 30 days. That smells like coffee and bourbon. I don't want the flavor of the bourbon to overpower the coffee, like I said. Majority of the beans are just going to be the regular dark roast bean. And I'm going to add a little bit of the bourbon. We'll see if we just add a touch of flavor to it. Alright, so basically, I didn't measure a thing. As you saw, there was no scientific measurement take place. About a quarter of the beans are from the bourbon. Let's see what we got. Did not sound good at all. That ain't right. Alright. Well, I think I might have killed my grinder on that one. Definitely still has the dark roast. I can just barely taste the bourbon. That's probably 15 beans of dark roast, or sorry, 50 beans of dark roast, and maybe 15 beans of bourbon. Anyway, I'm ready to give it a shot and see what happens. I'm going to fill my K-pot here. Let's brew us up a cup and see what it tastes like. Here we go. As usual, first black, then with milk. This is the dark roast silver brand coffee from Colonial Coffee, and the bourbon is from Willett Distilleries, neither of which are sponsored. That's odd. Let's try it with the milk. I really don't have... I really don't have a comment as to what that tasted like. I mean, it's not a horrible taste. So the longer I let this sit, I can taste the bourbon coming on the back end of this. That's not too bad. Milk didn't make any difference. I kind of like this. Obviously, I'd have to work on the ratio between bourbon beans and the regular beans, but that's not too bad at all. Maybe I need to bag that stuff and sell it. Ooh, there's a thought, eh? And I've also come to the conclusion, because I get some comments and some people say things and people talk about lattes and having this put in and a shot of this and a shot of that. I'm not into that sort of stuff, but the best way to drink coffee, without a doubt, 100% the best way to enjoy your coffee is the way you like to drink it. Doesn't matter, everybody else puts shots in, or somebody tells you can't put a shot, doesn't matter. You drink it the way you like to drink it, that's the best way to drink coffee. It's that simple. So there you have it. If you want to make your own bourbon or rum infused coffee, it's not that hard. All I did was take a mason jar, put some beans, I put about a quarter of beans, and then I put enough bourbon in to cover the beans. I let that sit for probably 30 days. And the reason it sat that long was because I really didn't know what to do with it after I did it. Folks, don't do what I did. After I covered the beans with the bourbon, and it sat for the 30 days, I didn't keep the bourbon once I drained the beans. Why not? The bourbon has the coffee flavor now in it. See how it tastes. But nevertheless, I ended up taking the beans out. After they were dry, I put them back into another clean mason jar, and I just let them sit there until I thought they were ready. Not that I know anything about when the bean is ready. I haven't got a clue, as you can tell, but I think it needs some tweaking. I'm going to play around with the ratio of the bourbon beans versus the dark roast beans, and I think I might bring back old Jack Daniels and do a little taste comparison with my own concoction against Jack Daniels, which I'm pretty sure I said was pretty good. Pretty sure I said was pretty good. There we go with that grammar thing again. And this actually has the Jack Daniels whiskey in it, so see what happens. Alright, so there you have it. Put some beans in a jar, pour some bourbon on it, and let it sit for a while. It actually turned out pretty good. And like I mentioned earlier, the best way to enjoy your coffee is the way you like to drink it. That's all I got for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you all in the next one. Later.